What did make you come alone? And you don't have your manager here.
Oh, no.
You don't have any of your team.
That's good. Korea is pretty safe compared to Europe, for example. Aika siisti.
Merkit ja tää on siis Koreassa on tosi tapana sille, että asiat syntyy yhdessä yössä. Leipäpiirrot. Mitäs me jonotetaan tässä? Se on tuntunut.
Siis Seoul on ihan älyttömän turvallinen siis ravintolan pöydälle hetkeksi. Ihan vaan.
It's your first time in Korea?
Oh yeah.
Why did you come alone?
Get integrated some way, shape or form amongst the music industry because I'm a musician. I just want to experience other like music cultures, and since K-pop has been so big,
Yeah, definitely.
like all over the world,
Yeah.
I just wanted to kind of get here or how it's been made, and also 2.5 weeks I've been making entertainments. I'm really just happy to be here and experience this.
So for now, you've been really liking Korea.
Absolutely. Yeah. And there is still so much I need to see.
Yeah.
I would also like to just chill out for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it must be stressful in Finland because like people notice you. We don't have this culture like in America where people would like run.
No, not at all. Although they take me as their friend, even though they don't know me. Yeah. So every now and then I see people on the streets in Finland like this and hi. I'm like, I have no idea who that was. Maybe I've seen this person somewhere, I don't know, but maybe just wave at
Without
me
realizing.
without realizing that. Yeah.
It's more like, oh, somebody I know, you know.
Exactly.
What did make you come alone? That's quite brave.
It is brave, I know.
It's a foreign country.
Yeah.
And you don't have your manager here.
Oh, no.
You don't have any of your team.
That's good.
Okay. Had you heard that Korea is safe?
As far as I know, Korea is pretty safe compared to Europe, for example. Yesterday I saw somebody at a local McDonald's leaving his car keys on the table and just left to a toilet or whatever. I don't even know where did he go. But I was like, you left your car keys on the table at a local McDonald's. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way.
If you want to take a table, like, you know, show that this is taken,
Yep.
you put maybe your card, your phone or something, and you go away. In Finland, if somebody took your phone when you leave it there, you go tell the police, like, oh, I left it on the table, I went away. Even the police would be like, but why did you leave it? Like, isn't that your own fault?
Exactly.
But yeah.
Jacket is just fine.
Yeah.
But if you leave something like more precious as your wallet or car keys or
Everything we leave is always like you decide on like, what is the thing that I'm okay with losing?
I know.
Yeah, Korea is super safe.
I feel like we have a lot in common mindset in being honest,
That's true, yeah.
respectful in a way.
Yeah, I think it comes from like still being small country compared to other bigger places. And I
sure.
think in the past as well, Korea has also this like know each other. It's same in Finland, like you know your neighbors. I think now Korea is changing obviously because many people living in the same place, but the mindset is similar in here.
That looks cool, yeah.
What is it?
There's a beautiful Lamborghini right behind us. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think we see so nice cars in Finland. I don't know nowadays.
Taxes and also weather.
Yeah, Korea is like, it gets cold, but it's not as long. Like Korea has like 1 or 2 months winter. We have like 6 months winter.
If you would have like a cool car and you don't want to drive that during the winter, it means that you can't drive your car
For 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
So half of the time you...
Paying the taxes and everything, so yeah.
I used to have sports car.
Oh, you were, yeah?
During the winter, because it was so low, I felt like I was just making space for other people behind me because I was just scraping the road.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Main reason why I got rid of that. Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you feel about the amount of people in here? I know in Finland, if we were walking, we would be walking like, you know.
Oh yeah, we have our personal space.
Yeah.
It's not that big of an issue because they, some way, shape or form, respect your own personal space if you wish to take that. So,
Have you taken the subway on the time that people go to work?
yeah, I did it the other day and it was pretty packed. So, and also I feel like I was the one who didn't respect their personal space because I just had to squeeze in to the subway to make it back home.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't think we have like that many stores that are like second or third layer. It's like you look at the first layer of shops where you want to go. In Korea, if you want to look for a restaurant, you're looking at up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you want to look at the restaurants, if you only look at the first floor, you're gonna miss half of the restaurants.
Yeah, exactly. There are a bunch of these like stairs. Always really curious about those places because they seem to be the places to go to.
Oh yeah, because they're the hidden, but people.
Exactly.
The right people know it.
Yes. But, oh my goodness, there's a lot of people out here.
But the street is like full of people and their cars going.
True, I didn't actually even pay attention to that.
The cars are just going in there. We're not.
How come is that even legal or safe? Oh my God,
No,
I didn't realize that.
I feel like driving in Korea is more difficult.
But there is no even space for like. So there's cars and pedestrians all in the same.
In these places, when they're the hot places, like in here you don't have the walking road, so there are sometimes roads like this. In Korea, the cars are very careful of the people, so they go very slowly, and it's a talent as well.
Also, food delivery personnel or somebody with the scooters.
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it, but they are doing it. The food delivery in Korea is huge. It's like that's one reason. Like every time I visit Finland, I'm like I can't move back.
Like platform to order food online.
배달의 민족.
Oh my goodness, you have to write it down for me.
No, 배달 is like delivery. 민족 is like the nation, like the people.
Okay.
This is a fast country, so if we order food, it's okay in Finland for it to take like an hour to get there. But in Korea, it's like, do you want it now?
That was the main spot, but this is just.
Yeah, so Korea keeps on changing.
Yeah, like immediately, like that. Maybe the place is being open basically 24 hours, 24/7, like every day.
Yeah.
That is crazy. There have been already few occasions where I've come from the studio at around maybe 2 a.m. and I just want to have something to eat.
And that's not a problem.
And that's not a problem here. Like you can just go to basically wherever. That's incredible.
With places like McDonald's or so on, the price is the same at nighttime. See, in Finland it's not. You get the night prices.
Oh yeah, you get the night prices.
But we don't. Korea doesn't have night prices.
That's insane.
It's actually funny because yesterday, and I wanted to buy a new jacket. Last night around 2 a.m. I went to Dongdaemun to buy it. And I called my sister, just thinking that I'm just going to talk with her. And she answers like, "What's happening? It's 2 a.m. and what are you doing? Like, why are you calling me?" And I'm like, "Because I went shopping." And she's like, "What?" That's why I like Korea.
That's so weird. My other cultural shock.
Yeah.
Korean people are working so hard.
Oh yeah.
And for so long, like as long as it requires for the task to be done.
I think this is one important for the country to develop, so I'm not going to say that it's bad. 6 weeks or more holidays.
Yeah.
And then you also get sick leaves as you're sick. You don't need to count them, right?
Yeah.
In Korea, it is 15 and you don't have sick leaves.
You don't have sick leaves?
Yeah. So if you are sick, you use your
holidays. That's pretty interesting.
It's changing all the time, and also depending on the company. So many companies are actually like they're giving more than was required. My biggest culture shock. I'm like, when do you guys rest?
The first session that I had here, 11 a.m. ish. Then we worked all the way to 8 p.m. Then the producer said a dinner, and I was like, yeah, I'll just take my backpack. Then he was like, no, you can leave it here in the studio. I was like, leave what? Like I'm not coming here tomorrow. No, we're gonna continue after the dinner. To the studio at around 10 p.m. and worked all the way to 3 a.m. I must have been in the studio about 16 or 18 hours.
Yeah. And now Korea is like the hottest thing as a trend. So, but that's a lot because the people are working so hard.
Yes. I just realized my first basically like Korean music MTV Music Awards. Yeah. Psy was actually performing Gangnam Style there.
So that was your first.
That was like my first. I was like, this is coolest thing ever. Best Finnish Act MTV award during that year. Yeah. So I was just like, I was so excited about the day, and then I saw Psy performing Gangnam Style in front of my eyes. I was like, wow. Okay, my life has been completed now.
I can die.
Yeah, I can die happily.
Wait, but you were 15?
I must have been 15 then, 14 or 15, yeah. Do you know why the lights on the ground? because people are anyways gonna be on their phones.
It could be. It could be.
You know, they can see the light just light up.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I didn't realize that's not in. I'm so used to things in here. I often don't realize that which things are different.
Already been so many things I would love to bring to Finland. Finnish weather compared to Korean weather. I honestly didn't expect it to be cold.
Finland, like when it gets to -20, -30, obviously, yeah, it is cold. Korea has very cold wind. And the wind gets into your bones and just freezes you.
I was just about to say that. Whenever you look outside the window, it doesn't really look that cold.
That's the thing, yeah. If it gets that windy cold, we have like padding trousers, you know, like winter.
100% right.
Yeah, that's like the busiest time for you to work in Finland. So I don't know if you have the opportunity, but you should also try the Korean summer. You can feel the car going next to you. And as a Finn, you don't really experience that.
No, never.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been just like working so much here. I feel like I really need some off days too, so that I can be able to see all of this.
Yeah.
Because this road was something that I've never.
Oh yeah, you should definitely visit. This is a Seoul Park Forest. Because it's a very nice area to live in. Because the forest is a huge. You can't see from here, but below that, and it's like. You don't see almost anything green in here, but then you go there, there's a full...
So you can go there just as a tourist or
Yeah, just walk. Yeah, it's open. There is no entrance fee or anything, and it's a huge park, and it's amazing, yeah.
One thing that I've also seen here is that pretty quiet at the public transportation.
Yeah, they respect the space,
They don't want to get any like human interactions.
Oh, I love about it because
I love it too.
I think there's a culture differences. In Finland, we don't do small talk with people we don't know.
Yeah, and we don't want to make a scene.
And that's what I like about Korea. If you're having a bad day, you just want to be with yourself. Nobody's bothering you, so you get that peace.
Yes. As you said, if you're having a bad day, you're wearing your headphones, listening to good music and whatever it is. You just want to be by yourself.
You respect the person wanting to have their own video about like Finnish personal space, explaining why we want this. And I got so many comments of people saying like, I think I'm a Finn. It's actually quite Korean too.
It is. Whoever on the phone and the public transportation, I just try to be as quiet as I can.
Yeah.
Public transportation here, like. Because the reason why I don't necessarily want to use public transportation in Finland that much is that I get recognized quite a lot in Finland anyway. I don't get to have my own personal space.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to use a metro or it is a bit of a different experience. So as we all know, it is pretty small. So let me show you. Let me visualize how it looks. That's it.
Yeah, I think we don't use metro that much. We're not that close to each other, so it's more of a buses and trains and trams.
The terrain may also be different here compared to what it is in Finland. Some of my friends said to me, like, you should download Neighbor app. Okay, why? Like, I have my Apple Maps and all that. I've noticed that it's amazing. It is really good. It's just so good. It works every time.
Everything is on time.
Everything is on time into places as a foreigner so easily would need to be used everywhere in the world because it's just fantastic.
Even as a foreigner, as a tourist, it's super easy. So like, you know, when you go to a country, you're always like scared of how to use the metro and how these and so, but Neighbor made it easy.
But one thing that I've seen is that you may need to use Korean lettering at some of the...
It makes it easier.
It makes it a bit easier.
For me, if I see the station name in Korean, in Hangul, it's so easy to understand, like, oh, which this is and how to pronounce it. But if you see it in English, some of the stations look similar with each other because there's just like one letter difference.
Oh yeah, true. You're right. Even though this is a huge city, like much bigger as I would have ever expected before coming out here, I can get anywhere pretty much instantly. Of course it takes time to get to places, but like if I compare the scale of this place, for example, to Helsinki, worked as it works in Helsinki, so not that well. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful in here. Oh, the dark here, I feel like it's not as dark as in Finland.
Oh yeah. The Finnish dark is scary.
Full of lights.
Yeah, even at nighttime, it's not as dark. In Finland, like especially because I'm not from Helsinki, like from Järvenpää and so on.
Yeah.
And the nighttime is like it actually gets dark. If you use it, you're born in there, like it's not so scary. Especially living abroad and going back, I'm like, is there anyone? You know? So the first time you came to Korea, like when you actually arrived,
I was just so tired, to be honest, like when I
yeah, the
arrived.
flight is long.
But my first impression was that, oh my God, this place is huge, because you can see it from high altitude.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be one really, really cool journey. It's really clean everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There are no trash.
What you should see is the nightlife in Korea. When you go to these nightlife places at 4.
What? Why?
Because there's no trashes, and when people are drunk, they throw things. But then what's amazing is that then you go to the same place at 10 a.m. It's clean.
Who does the cleaning?
I don't know, is it the government or who is it? Like
I have trash.
Yeah.
I don't want to even throw it away because it's so clean everywhere.
Yeah.
But one thing scares me out a bit is the electric.
Oh!
I don't know what's going on there, but it works. Maybe also it looks similar in Finland, but below the ground.
Remodeling or so on, and they just put it on the ground. We come here after 5 or 10 years, I think they're gonna be underground.
Oh yeah.
I know, as a Finn, it's scary.
It is a bit, yeah. But also people are so polite here, which I love. I feel like that's the difference between if you were to say something to Finnish people, they would confront you by saying like, what do
Yeah.
you even, what do you want? What do you want? But here I feel like they would be happy to help you.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be a good idea to show my followers a bit of soul.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
We can just go on live.
My sister's gonna be so jealous.
You have to explain some things that I don't know.
Sure, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I can speak Finnish anymore. It's been so long, but I'll try.
Yeah, you'll try.
No siis, me ollaan Songsussa ja Songsu on paikka Soulissa.
Tää on nyt siis niin sanotusti hip.
Joo, ja siis täällä on myös niinku kaikki brändit. Me nähdään niinku Dior. Siinä on Diorin
Aika siisti.
merkit. Ja täällä on siis Koreassa on tosi tapana sille, että asiat syntyy yhdessä yössä.
Niin, että tää niinku syntyy tollasia periaatteessa niinku hubeja.
Kyllä.
Sille aina 10 vuoden vähän niinku välein.
Joo, ja sit paikat vaihtuu. Leipäpiirrot. Mitäs me jonotetaan tässä?
Jenny from Blackpink.
Joo, Blackpinkin Jenin mainostama.
Seoul on yöllä erittäin kaunis.
Joo. No me ollaan tässä on aika paljon ihmisiä, autot menee ja näin, niin se on
Tää on ihan hullu.
Souli on tuntunut.
Siis Seoul on ihan älyttömän turvallinen, mutta mulla on semmonen olo, että mä voisin nyt jättää mun puhelimen johonkin ravintolan pöydälle hetkeksi. Ihan vaan.
Tai jos sä käyt vaikka ulkona jossain, niin sä jätät yleensä sun luottokortin tai puhelimen siihen pöytään ja sit sä tuut takaisin. Se on normaalia.
Eilen olin paikallisessa mäkkärissä syömässä tyyli auton avaimet pöydälle. Ja sit lähti ite vessaan. Mä olin vaan,
Mut hei, jos et sä jätä siihen mitään, niin sitten saattaa kuvitella, että se paikka on...
Toi on niin ihanaa, että ei tarvi ajatella tollasia asioita.
Vaikka Suomi on erittäin turvallinen maa, niin mä koen vähän oloni turvallisemmaksi kävellä täällä. Myös sen takia, että täällä on niin paljon ihmisiä. 24 tuntia auki olevia kauppoja, johon mennä, jos tulee jotain. So that was our day.
That was a really good day. Thank you so much for hosting me around.
Thank you for coming to Korea, because obviously you do have impact, and I would love for people in Finland to know how amazing country this is.
Yeah, come to Korea. Come to Korea, for sure. I have signed up myself to take part to Seoul Marathon.
Oh, so you do have to...
At around 5:30 in the morning.
Let you go.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
If you want to see more of Robin, we'll maybe see you next time.
Until then.
Until then.